Hey girlies, it's Tammy. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a 3 looks 1 palette with the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Volume 2. I was just really inspired to do 3 looks today. I don't know why, I don't know where the inspiration came from, but I'm gonna make the most of it while I have it. So I did already do kind of like a sunset look with this palette in my full face first impressions video or full face testing video, but this is what the palette looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen it before, but I really enjoyed playing with this palette. I didn't think I would love it as much as I do, but actually these shades are really pigmented. They apply beautiful, like the glittery shimmery shades are stunning. The mattes are deep and dark and they blend out beautifully. I mean, there's no complaints so far. I really love playing with this palette. So if you guys want to see the 3 looks that I did and tutorials for each one, then definitely keep on watching. Okay guys, so here is the first look that we're doing. It's like the most neutral look out of all 3 looks. It's kind of like a brown smoky halo eye. So I'm first starting off with eyeshadow primer. This is the Be Perfect Prime, and then I'm going into these 2 brown transition shades. One is called Homebody and the other one is G Money. I'm going to tap this into the crease on the outer and inner corner and then diffuse it out, of course, getting a nice gradient blend. Then I'm going to dip into the black shade in the palette, which is called Temptress. It does have a little bit of sparkle, but on the eyes you can't see it at all. I'm just going to dab this into the inner and outer corner and gently diffuse it out. I don't want it to overtake the look, so I'm going to work on blending it into the brown kind of seamlessly as a black can blend. Now to prime my eyes for the glitter shimmer shade, I'm going to use the Revolution Glitter Glue and tap this into the center of my halo eye. Now this absolutely gorgeous shimmer that I'm using on my lid is called GRWM, like Get Ready With Me. I absolutely love the shimmers in this palette. They are actually so glittery and so foiled, especially when you use like a primer underneath it, like I am with the glitter glue. So I'm going to go ahead and conceal underneath my eyes with the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer, and then use those same 2 brown shades that I used in the crease to buff out underneath my lower lash line, and then on my inner corner taking the same shade that I used on the lid, and then taking a small amount of black underneath my lower lash line as well. On my lips I used the Revolution Glory lip liner with my Fenty Gloss Bomb, and I absolutely love this look. Let me know what you think guys, but as a neutral look I am loving it. Now moving on to look number 2, I'm going to start with this deep dark burgundy kind of purpley shade, and it's called Crazy. I absolutely love this deep dark shade. Just dabbing that onto the outer V. Now to blend it out into the crease, I'm going to take these 2 red shades. One's called Heart On, which is the lighter one, and then Living My Best is the darker kind of true red. It is a really nice red and it's so pigmented. So I'm just placing that right above the dark color. Then to blend out near my brow bone, I'm taking an orange shade called My Man. I will go back and intensify every single shade, but at first I just want to lay them all down. So now I'm going back into the red shades and just diffusing that into the crease, and then I'll go back into the deep dark shade that I used first and deepening that as well. It's all about building and blending and getting the right gradient. Also, this red shade does have fallout, and when it falls out it does stain your face slightly, so definitely be careful. Maybe do your eyes first if you are using the red. Just going to go in with my glitter glue again and prime my eyelids. Now on my lids I'm going in with this gorgeous red shimmer with purple glitters, and it's called Empowered. It is absolutely gorgeous. Another standout shimmer in this palette for me. So I'm just putting that onto the center of my eyelid, because on the inner corner of my eye, basically blending it into the burgundy as well, but on the inner corner of my eye I'm going in with this Drama Queen shade, which is kind of like a champagne with pink glitters. I'm telling you, the micro glitters in these shimmers are absolutely beautiful. You will of course see them more in real life. The camera doesn't really pick up the glitteriness, but I am loving this look, as you can tell. Gonna go in with a little bit of concealer underneath my eyes, and then I'm gonna complete my lower lash line with the same reds that I was using in my crease, just buffing that underneath my lower lash line. Then on my inner corner I used the same lid shade that I used, Drama Queen, that kind of champagne color on my inner corner. I also took the red shades on my cheeks as blush, like the ones from the palette, just to kind of tie it all in. Now I'm using this Milk Makeup eyeliner stamp, and it's in the shape of a heart. I just thought like doing something different. And then on my lips I'm using the Sugar Pill liquid lipstick in the shade 0, which is black. I thought it would just tie in really nicely with the red and my lashes and then the hearts. So yeah, This is the final look, guys. What do you think? I really love how this look came out. It's kind of grungy, but also kind of like sexy. I don't know. It's just like vampire-y. I don't know. Something about this look gives me Halloween vibes, but I really love how this one turned out. So let me know your thoughts. So it's time to wash this off so we can get started on look number 3. My eyes are kind of getting sore at this point. But anyways, look number 3, starting off with this purple shade called Not My Journey. Now this shade had loads of fallout on my face, and it also gave me the most trouble out of all of these looks, as you guys will see. I'm trying to pack it all onto the lid, but on the outer edges of the shade it's turning darker, and then on the center it's like a normal light purple. I don't know. But then I went in with Tipsy Girl, which is the pinky color, to try blend it out, but this purple was just not budging. It was like the dark parts were just stuck and they just didn't want to blend. So I was trying everything I knew to blend out the purple, just going back and forth between the two shades. I thought I would use a different technique on the other eye, but as you guys can see, the shade just went super patchy. So maybe use this shade on a set base rather than a wet base, but I just didn't want to take this off because this was my third time doing my makeup, and also I just wanted to make it work. So I went in with glitter. I'm taking this Revolution glitter. I can't remember the name right now, but I will put it down in the description box. And I'm just tapping that all over the patchy purple just to cover it up, because I didn't want to take it off, like I said. And I actually really like purple like as a colour. So I just wanted to stick with a purple themed look. So I just put the glitter all over, through on an eyeliner wing, and yeah, that is the look, guys. I would just personally say avoid using this purple as an all over, you know, lid shade. I don't feel like the formula is right for that. Also on my inner corner, I went in with the shade Talia, which is this gorgeous golden colour. And this is the final look. I love how it turned out, especially with like the dark lips and stuff. Not super impressed with the actual purple eyeshadow shade, but I really like the look overall. So yeah, that is the third look, guys. Okay guys, so I've just gone ahead and finished the last final look, and this is how it has turned out. Now I did have to slap glitter all over my lid because unfortunately that dark purple is still super patchy. It's the only kind of shade in the palette that's given me a little bit of trouble. Packed all over the lid, it was just way too patchy, and I could just see like the crease was darker than the lid and it just wasn't looking too good. So I did have to throw a glitter all over the lid to kind of like cover up the patchiness. I'm not mad at this look. It is, you know, purple, so I really can't be mad at it because purple is my favorite color, but it's not the best look that I've done. Of course, I was going for like an all matte look with a gold on the inner corner, but I did have to switch up my plans because of the patchiness of the purple. So out of all of the colors that I have used today, once again, this purple that I used in my full face testing video, it gave me a little bit of trouble in that video, and it's given me trouble today. So I don't feel like it's the easiest purple to work with. It is very similar to the shade that's in the Be Perfect Carnival palette, Wasted I think it's called, but that one performs so much better. It's not as patchy. Purples are pretty hard to work with. They're not the easiest formula to blend and all of that stuff, but that one in that palette does work a lot better. This one is just really patchy, but yeah, I don't think it's too bad. One shade out of what, 35 I think is in here. 35, yeah, 35 shades. One shade has given me trouble, so I'm not complaining at all. I still think it is a great palette. I really enjoyed using this palette. I hope you guys like the looks that I've created. Oh yeah, on my lips I used the Sleek Lip Doe Soft Matte Lip Click in the shade Mishap, which is this dark purple shade. So that is it from me, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video and the looks that I've created. Make sure you give it a thumbs up because it took hours to film. I am exhausted now. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel and let me know any other palette that you want me to do free looks with, and I will definitely work on that. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Take care. Bye.